Hey y'all, Larry, One Man Garage. We're just doing some Friday maintenance on a little vacation time and fixing a little leak on the old Le Mans. The transmission dipstick had got bumped loose, bolted, vibrated out, and messed up the seal, but oh well. So yeah, we're in the old main garage, 455s everywhere. And oh yeah, the Le Mans. Yeah, basically the Bellhausen bolt didn't have a lock washer on it, and it's on the little bracket for the dipstick for the Turbo 350, and it had come loose or something and just bumped it and messed up the O-ring seal and was getting a drip, which is like a curse to me. Always having some kind of automatic transmission drip. Just cherish the moments in between on projects when something goes right and they don't leak when you park them. But this car's got to stay leak-free and be right. You know, this is for the wife. I end up driving her all the time, but this is her car. And we're hoping to do some actual real stuff to it soon this year. Like probably replace those heater hoses that are dry cracked so we don't have something happen on a big road trip. The other part is gonna fix this air conditioning because the heater works on this car. It's the only old car I ever had that had a heater core that worked, and I've just hadn't had time in the last 40 years to fix any of the other ones I've had. I've bought some heater cores. I've had some in the garage, but I just can't seem to get around to it. Maybe because Texas doesn't get that cold in the winter. But anyway, air conditioning. That'll be coming soon, but for now we'll just settle for no drips on the transmission. Letting the silicone dry, just slobbered it up around the O-ring and brake cleaned it all dry and shoved it in there and bolted it down and let it dry before I lower the jack. So we'll get back to that. Dug out the old wagon. Of course, it's been salted with bird crap again, so we'll probably get out the power washer, or take it to the car wash or something. I got to clean this off. Gonna really need to buy a car cover for these two cars, and so I can park them over there and move the 69 Firebird probably over to the house garage here. So I'm gonna be taking the front clip off and working on windshield and floor pan, rust repairs. Really needs to be over here. So just washing cars today and maybe moving the Firebird and maybe go buy a car cover. We'll see how it goes. Well, got a preliminary rinse. The old Harbor Freight power washer. Got a lot of bird crap off, but it really needs a soap rub down. But hey, you gotta start somewhere. We just sprayed it with the safer, lower pressure car wash mode. But yeah, I'm gonna take a break because my back always gets hurting. Well, I decided to carry Ron Burgundy's hood over here, and as you can see, there is some burgundy under this primer, and there's also from inside out rust at the front, which is unfortunate, which I already knew about that, but hey, at least I got the bird crap off of it. Guess it's time to start this thing up. Put a little power washing on the little shipmobile. It's got some issues. Let's not talk about it. Probably gonna drive the wagon to the store. Need more ATF because Firebird's new turbo foreigner from last year just leaked everything out, and I want to top it off. Maybe fire it up so I can move it over here. Yeah, great. And Le Mans. Well, does it have a puddle? It does not. We'll call that success unless proven otherwise. Thought I'd do a junkyard drive-by. It's been a while. Anything different since last time? Looks like pretty much same old stuff. Well, it's been a while. Just a little one. We're gonna see if we can get this thing fired up. It's been crapped on really bad, not cool. We're gonna move it, wash it, and work on it over there where it won't get crapped on. Come on, Ron. Let's get it going. Okay, it's going. Distributor got loose. Disconnected the vacuum advance. Check fluid. I guess we'll see if it backs out all right. Well, made it this far. Guess I better move the car out of the way. Well, she's been sitting a while. Give her a break. Well, didn't film it, but did do a little polyglass belted tire little burnout. And just test fitting. I'll have to pull it forward to wash it, but okay, that's something. Ron Burgundy. Oh yeah, he's not back. He never left. Oh yes, reveal with no minimal tardage. And a 455 where a 400 was born. How about it? I guess we're going to take the fenders off next, but I'm working on some meatballs and penne pasta, some marinara. We're going to let this dry off because I kind of got stuff wet. Really hard to back this up with no seat and no rear view mirror on the door, but we're going to try. Like that. For now, just getting it out of the low spot so I can work on those fenders. Not very helpful, but Yay. Simmering some spicy sausage meatballs in some chicken bouillon broth that will boil the pasta in later. Well, I think the fender's about to come off. Let's see what happens. Believe it or not all the bolts were in, which in this case I approve. Ah, looky there. Ooh, I see burgundy. Starting to get a stiffy. We won't want to film that though. Ain't got that much memory. Man, I'll be power washing that just to get some of that color. Also got that right one off. And looking good, sexy. I'm gonna wash that so we can get a little burgundy boner. Now that is what I'm talking about. How about it? Even has some kind of factory little 839 marking on it, whatever that means. Alright, she dried off. It'll shine though. Little rub. I'm gonna pull this thing forward and try to move it maybe a foot to the right, just so we have more room to walk by. And then I'll be working on the dash panel, cutting and grinding spot welds and separating, because the fenders were hanging over the ends. Work on that stuff so we can get that dash panel replaced for the rust repair. Badly needed. Then we have the sketch up on the top, and that's going to be extra sketch, probably POR 15 in aluminum foil, but it'll be fine. Just saying. Let's scoot her over and back. Oh, come on. Really? Oh. Not the bad wiggle connection. Everything's half-ass loose. Well, that's nice. Just can't see nothing. But that'll work. Smaller than a Le Mans. I just want to be able to walk by, that's all. Well, got the basic Hunt's marinara canned dollar store sauce. There is a bunch of Italian crushed red pepper in there, flakes, to jazz it up because we like spicy, because this house is mostly Mexican. My other half is Mexican American, and I'm married to her, so that makes me half Mexican. So you know what I'm saying? And then the pasta's just in the hot water, it's fine. So we're gonna let that run for a while. A little Parmesan, meatballs and sauce. Pasta's ready to be plated. Hey y'all, happy Friday. It's well, hell, we still got the weekend ahead of us. Get some work done and enjoy your weekend. Thanks for watching. 400? Sure. Transmission. Have a good weekend.